Hey guys, Eli here, and I was just thinking, is my money safe? Now I know what you guys may be saying.
Eli, come on, a $10 bill? You can do better than that.
I could. This is just the only bill I had laying around. But let's go back to the topic. Is your money safe? And some of you guys may say, yes, it is. But I got a little story here that may have you reconsidering that thought. And let's start now. If this is your first time here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and also hitting that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future videos. And at the same time, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And make sure you guys comment something down in the comments below. And if you guys want to join the Urban Wealth Creation Discord alongside checking out some free resources and maybe potentially join the Urban Lifestyle membership, make sure you guys check down in the description below. This is a story that a fellow YouTuber told me about his brother. His brother called him today and said, hey, check it, listen out, something bad happened to me today. Guess what happened? And he was like, what happened? In a nutshell, the brother owed child support money, and guess what the government did? The government went into his Robinhood account. Let me repeat that. Inside of his Robinhood account, sold some of his stocks, and took, matter of fact, I think he sold the majority of his stocks and took all the money out. So the government forced Robinhood to sell all of his stocks and also taking and withdrawing all that money out, leaving him with nothing. Now, when I heard the story, I was like, no way, that they can't do that. I know they can garnish your wages. I know they can do that, but I did not know that they had the power to actually go into a brokerage account and just take everything out, or sell your stocks and take everything out. Now, what that tells me is anything that's connected with your social security number, you're not safe. Now, of course, I've been robbed before and they took everything from my social security card to my birth certificate. And years later, I'm still dealing with the ramifications of people going into my credit, getting stuff on my credit, saying that I'm the owner or whatever, and then they messing up my credit so much. So I understand that portion, but for the government to actually use my social and check out every asset that I have, and when they want something, they can just go ahead and take it. Now, I want to give you guys my thoughts on this entire situation, and at the same time, what are some stuff that you can actually do to make sure that this doesn't happen to you? Now, my thoughts is, if you are in child support, you got to make sure you take care of your child. I have a zero tolerance policy against. I feel a father should always support his own child. Now, on the other hand, the fact that the government could just go into your brokerage account, sell all your stocks and all your positions and just withdraw all that money for them, that right there, that's a bit scary to me. Reason being is because it's not just about the child support. Let's say you're getting sued for something that you have no reason getting sued for. Or let's just say your spouse is leaving you and she wants to take everything, or she wants to take half, or all that extra stuff, and you want to make sure you have something outside that's untouchable. And you may think your brokerage account is untouchable, or you may think certain stuff that's tied to your social security number is untouchable, but the fact of the matter is, we may be thinking it wrong. I remember a time when my mom, way back when, and she owed some credit cards, and the credit cards company, she wasn't paying them, and then all of a sudden, all of her accounts were frozen. And she couldn't get it unfrozen. She couldn't pay the bill. She couldn't get nothing. So they just froze everything that she had, put a lien on the house, and she's not able to access her bank account. Everything was frozen until she was able to cut a deal with that credit card company so they can unfreeze it. Now, of course, I know what some of you guys may be saying.
Yeah, Eli, just make sure you pay your child support. Don't get no credit cards, and make sure if you do get a credit card, make sure you pay everything on time.
I understand all that. But at the same time, isn't it a little scary that the government can just come and just ruin your life just like that if they wanted to? Now, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but I feel like I should have this on. Now, enough of goofing around. Let's talk about some ways that we can actually protect ourselves. Now, one of the things that I do believe that we can protect ourselves from situations like this is actually having a financial system outside the financial system. Now, I know that might sound crazy, right? Well, believe it or not, that's why a lot of people don't trust banks and just rather have all their cash in a mattress and just deal with the risk of the house catching on fire.
Well, but Eli, there's got to be a better way. I mean, come on, maybe I don't want to just keep cash all in my house. What if there's got to be a much safer way?
Now, one of the ways I do find best is actually buying gold and silver. I can own physical gold and physical silver, and not only does it maintain its value and protect you from inflation, but at the same time, it's outside the financial system. Nobody has to know that you have it. Now, of course, there are ways that you have to buy that gold and silver, and that's just strictly paying cash. You would have to pay cash and have no paper trail that can lead back to you. So let's say you do buy gold and silver, but you use your card. And then now, let's say, not to say it's gonna happen, but let's just say one day you happen to get sued and they show that you have no assets, but you know what? They check your credit card statement and they're like, hey, listen, this guy buys from Atmex, or this guy buys from JM Bullion or SD Bullion or any other online bullion dealer. Oh, matter of fact, he used his credit card at a local coin shop. What do they sell again? Gold and silver? How much is gold worth? Okay, all right, cool. It's worth that much? Hey, we see that you have gold and silver, and where that's at, because we want to take it so we can get our assets from you. Well, if that was the case, then my answer would just simply be, to be honest with you, I sold it all. Whoa, okay, oh really? You sold it all? All right, did you let the tax man know? Did you pay your taxes on that? Because that's a whole nother situation right there. Did I say I sold it? What I meant to say is I gave it away as a gift. So you can easily see how this can turn around on you pretty quick. But if you buy your gold and silver cash, best believe it, they can't find nothing on you. They got nothing on you. This can possibly be one of the reasons why the government wants to focus on a digital-based currency. And speaking of digital-based currency, we have cryptocurrency as well. Now, I don't know that much about cryptocurrency, but I do have an interview that I did with somebody in the YouTube community that actually goes into details about crypto, and you guys can watch that video. I'll link it down in the description below. But from what I know so far, it could be a great way to build a financial system outside the financial system. Since there are ways you can lock your cryptocurrency on a key or a thumb drive, and nobody has access to it but you. But I want to know what you guys think. Comment down below, let me know. Do you guys have somebody that experienced this? Did you yourself experience this? Comment down below, I want to know. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future videos. And make sure you guys consider becoming a member of this Urban Lifestyle channel. Thank you so much and have a good day.